We bought every Hostess snack cake, and today Jonny Cakes is gonna rank them best to worst.
That's right, I'm a professional cake maker and dessert eater, and I have a lot of opinions. And yes, I know Eugene used to host this show, but guess what? He's not here, so I'm taking over.
We're still friends.
Oh, that's right, yeah, I love the guy. I'm right, you're wrong, shut up! Welcome to Ranking, I'm your white host, Jonny Cakes, and I'm so glad you're, no. I'm your host, Jonny Cakes, I don't see color, and no. All right, welcome to Ranking. I'm so glad to be here. First up, Twinkies. We're starting out great. Oh, I can look?
I can look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It is almost as if like your mouth wants to be wetter and drier at the same time.
All right, Jonny, where would you rank this?
It's not offensive, it's not delicious. I think we're gonna place it right in the middle.
Little bonk. I'm not doing the ranking, I'm here to help out, and also I'm doing a little smash or pass, except it's the opposite of normal. Every treat I don't like, I will smash. Every treat I like, will pass.
So it's literally the opposite. Next up, we have the Hostess cupcake. Oh, I looked at you and I couldn't even catch it.
That's sad.
I have this image of the Hostess factory with a now this already is better to me.
It smells like pretty good chocolate cake. All right, let's try this one.
I'm getting much more interesting flavor.
Yeah, I am getting more interesting flavor, but the texture is worse. I think it's drier than the previous one.
I would so much rather eat this with a cup of coffee than that on its own.
Oh, yes, with a cup of coffee? With a cup of coffee? Also, I'm salivating so much that saliva has just hit my hand twice as I've been speaking.
That's gotta be a good sign.
Yeah, it means it's delicious. Where would you rank this?
So I'm gonna split the difference between Twinkie and best.
Okay.
Right, so we're gonna do like 3/4.
All right, stab it. I'm furious that I don't get to smash this thing, because I do think it's pretty good, so it does pass, but my hammer is itching to fall down on something. I've got a fun fact for you. These are 100 years old. And also the iconic squiggle wasn't always there.
What?
It didn't happen until the late 50s?
No. Next up, we have ding dongs. I looked and I caught it and I can do that. Earlier today, like for the thumbnail, Keith was like, hold the box like you're holding a basketball. And I was like, baby, if you think I know how to hold a basketball.
You got big hands?
Maybe I can, but do I?
No, you got tiny hands.
It's just rude. I didn't even say I had big hands. You know what I mean? Like you set it up and then you knocked me down.
Yeah.
This is whack. This
looks sad.
This girly, that's a scrotum. I'm so sorry. That's what my ball sack looks
Oh
like.
my God, you're not wrong.
No, that is what, like you ever feel your ball sack and you go, that's a weird bumpy texture?
Yeah, it's as if it was it's a tempered ball sack.
What do you mean? You don't dip your ball sack in chocolate?
Not every day.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, well I know that this one gets to get smashed.
And
so
look how,
I'm the real.
why wouldn't they put more, why wouldn't they put at least that much
I know.
cream in it? That's a
What's-
joke. That is a very bad item. I don't know why I keep eating it. All right, Habersberger, smash or pass?
Oh, this is gonna be a smash. It didn't splatter at all. I don't know why in my mind I thought it was gonna explode, but instead it just was like in a hydraulic press for a moment.
It wasn't the most offensive thing I've ever put in my mouth, but I'm a lady, Keith.
That's true, you are.
But I'm gonna split the difference. I think it deserves to be in the bottom quarter percentile.
Yeah. Can we just get a close-up of what this is claiming it has, and then remember what, look at that. I'm sorry, no. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Ring-a-ding-ding, Jesus is king. Let's try a zinger. God damn it. I really wanted to catch that. Hear it, eh? Okay. Yeah.
Because this looks like a Twinkie with red hot Cheeto dust on it.
It really does. It actually looks like, I'm sorry, but you know when your dog gets a boner
Yeah.
and it comes out and it's like
Yeah,
red?
the little red rocket. They just got such ugly wieners.
You know how I know I'm not into bestiality?
What?
I'm not into bestiality.
No, I'm not either.
And you know how I know that?
How?
When I was a kid and my dog humped me, I remember being like, I am
not attracted to this. Let's try the zinger.
Okay, I gotta say, actually.
I'm kind of pleased.
Yeah, it's like a better Twinkie. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing, besides textural difference in cake, I like my taste buds to go beep, bop, boop, boop, beep, boop.
Uh-huh.
Twinkie, there's no beep bop boop bop boop boop.
No.
With zingers, there is a little beep bop boop bop beep.
Yeah,
boop.
there's sort of intrigue.
I love how much cream they put in.
Oh
this.
my gosh.
It is enough to make the dryness of the cake feel less dry.
I'm with you 100%. I think it's good.
Not only does it pass, I think it might be my favorite thing today.
Whoa!
Do I care what you think?
No, you're the rank king. I'm just Keith Habersberger.
It is so close. I wish these could be like that, but I'm gonna do a slight edge on the zinger. So to recap, not into animals, and love that the best.
Great. I think we can move on to the next treat.
Next up, snowballs. Is Eugene better?
He was pretty good, but he definitely missed his share. But for the first couple of videos, he made us redo it so we looked perfect. Okay, look at these little titties. I could be tricked.
These, out of all of the Hostess desserts, are the most that I could see in the shop window of a French patisserie.
Whoa!
Sorry, it's not even.
Didn't expect
Oh,
that.
was really not expecting chocolate.
I did expect marshmallow, but I thought it'd be a thicker. It's really just like a marshmallow skin.
And look, you can really stretch it like flesh.
Well, let's try the snowball. I hate this.
I gotta disagree.
Well,
I really like the difference in all the textures. I love the springiness of the marshmallow. It's not overwhelmingly marshmallowy of a dessert. Also, it is beautiful. Like somebody made a beautiful pastry.
and I loved touching it and groping it.
Yes, so there's points for that. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and ignore Boss Man and say slightly better than the Twinkie.
When it comes to the snowball, is it a smash or a pass? It's a smash! Oh my God! The skin! Wow.
Now that's giving scrotum.
Now
That's giving scrotum. Wait, hold it up. Wow.
Okay, now pull some of it out. Pull some of it out. No, that one. Honestly, I like a dessert that fights back a little bit.
The only thing I like more than cake is coffee. So coffee cake, let's try it. I didn't even. I don't like it.
It doesn't look pretty.
One of the best things about coffee cake is that you get a crunchy, cinnamony sugar topping.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would be an easy thing to do.
It smells like a really good coffee cake candle.
It does.
Let's try the coffee cake. Oh, I got the little sugar crunch.
This is almost like good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like stuck to every part of my mouth that could stick.
I hear you on that, but what I will say is that really big fan of the flavors.
And if I had coffee, I think this would be pretty
Yeah.
good. While we make some coffee, let me read off another Hostess fact. Twinkies in 1979 during the trial of Dan White for the assassination of San Francisco Mayor George Moscone. The defense argued that White's consumption of Twinkies was a symptom of his depression that became infamously known as the Twinkie defense. I did not know about that.
I know about it because all the gays are like, nah, Twinkie defense, you know what I mean? No, I mean,
Is that
like,
how you want to represent
gays?
the community?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, let's have the coffee cake with some coffee, give it its full opportunity, dip it in.
I gotta say, like, good job. You guys did good.
That's good. Where are you gonna rank that? I'm not smashing it. I give a big pass from me. That was so good.
Oh.
Where does this go in the lineup?
This is now my favorite. We're gonna put it at the end. Okay, this is really interesting. They're almost all in the top 50% at
Right.
least. I gotta be meaner. Okay, so I don't look, but I do keep my eyes open.
Yeah, and don't spill the coffee.
Okay.
I feel like that's more on me than you guys.
That was incredible.
I mean, you can't write this shit.
incredible.
I've never heard of a Casbah.
Me
before.
neither.
If you presented this at a fancy restaurant, I'd be like,
Oh.
sure. Unlike this scrotum, this feels nice and snappy.
Perfectly aligned.
This is like the Hostess version of a pedophore. So it's a beautiful,
not
like,
think you were gonna say
square
pedophore.
cake. What did you think I was gonna say?
Very few words start with pedoph.
Pedif.
All right, let's try the Casbah. Is there a crunch in there?
Yeah.
Did you got crunch?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
nice.
I'm seeing. Whoa.
Crispy. I'm not kidding when I say I've never eaten anything sweeter. That is really too bad because everything else is really working for me. I'm gonna go ahead and say slightly above Ding Dong.
We got a smasher. We're smashing. What should we say? Should we have like a thing we say? Keith, smash!
Did you say Keith Smash?
I'm wiping this off like shit on my boot.
Next up, chocolate lovers Twinkies.
Hey, you got it. You got it. That counts. That counts.
I love it. I love it.
We can go ahead and talk about how much it looks like a piece of poop. A healthy one.
Well, now I don't want to eat it, but thank you for that. I think this has the makings to be really good. It's like a better version of the regular Twinkie.
Right, let's try the chocolate Twinkie.
I definitely like it better than the regular Twinkie. There's something else going on besides just sugar flavor.
My only critique is it's not a Twinkie. I think they should give it its own name. It should be the Ding Dang, or the Dong Dong, or the Choco Tube.
Twunk.
Yeah, or
Do you know what twunks are?
Twunk. No, what's a twunk?
So like when you're a twink and then you grow up a little and maybe you get a little more muscle mass.
A little more twunk.
You're a twunk, but you still look sort of elven.
What do you think of the Twonkie?
The Twonkie I liked better than the Twinkie. Yeah, I think I'd put it somewhere here.
Whoa, you might jump the cupcake.
I think so. Next up, we got the birthday cupcake. Now here's the sitch. It is radiating sugar.
But it does give me birthday cake flavor vibes.
Totally.
I have a feeling I might smash this, so I'm gonna leave it together and I'm gonna eat the half of yours if that's okay.
That's great. No.
Well, you know when you just eat sprinkles?
Oh my God. Yes. The only flavor is sugar.
Sprinkles.
Terrible.
It tastes like food coloring and sugar.
I wish I could go back 30 seconds and not put it in my mouth.
But this is what it's like to get older. Where are you gonna put it?
It's going all the way on the bottom.
All the way to the bottom, and you know what that means! Ooh, make a wish. It's a birthday. Happy birthday, dear Johnny. Happy birthday. That was the best smash of the day!
That was good.
Oh, that's the
No.
best smash of the day, no?
My wish didn't come true.
Oh shit, what was it?
I wanted my mom to call me and tell me that her and my dad got back together.
Okay, what's next? Zinger Dinger?
Not Zinger.
We already had
They're f***ing with us now.
This can't be real.
It's a cross between the Zinger and the Ding Dong.
It must be.
It's a Walmart exclusive that came out in
2024!
This is
Whoa! That got a props to the throw. You really
That was a good throw.
dialed that one in. Zinger Dinger. I really wish it was just Zing Dong. Well, it's just like the Zinger. Of course it should. It's the Zinger Dinger.
it's identical. Maybe it's the same.
Oh, I like it more somehow.
Isn't it funny? Last time I liked that more than you, and this time you like this more than me.
Yeah.
Maybe you're afraid of like phallic foods.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
I am. No, I am. I've talked about this on my YouTube
Scared
channel.
shitless of dicks.
I don't like dicks. I like dicks. I don't like. Sorry.
You don't like fake dicks.
I'm gonna give Habersberger his moment in the sun.
You're gonna put it on above
We're
that
gonna
one.
put it above.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I think missed points for the name. Zing Dong.
Oh, I completely disagree. Zinger Dinger.
Are there any Zing Dongs? Oh, we're out of Zing Dongs!
Next up, donuts. Kind of up that we just take the male version of something, add et, and it's female.
They mostly retired that, because I remember we used to be the Owls and the Owlettes for the Owls basketball team in Smith County, but now it is the Owls and the Lady Owls.
I think Lady Owls is worse. Yeah, back in my day, Try Guys were guys.
It looks like toy food.
Yes.
You know, I'm pretty sure Henry has a toy that is identical to
Totally.
this.
I have a toy that says.
All right, well, these are the old-fashioned mini donuts. Let's try them.
These are some of the worst donuts I've ever had. Like, they're bad donuts.
Oh, way too dense. The frosting is not how I expect a glaze to taste, but they're not bad with the coffee.
They're very dry.
They're really dry. Which is why I think coffee is an improvement. To the area, the gums behind your bottom teeth, are they feeling weird right now?
So, listen to what you're saying. That's a bad sign.
That's why.
It's so dry, and then when dipped in coffee, it becomes sludgy, like muddy.
I don't know, I think maybe it's the worst thing I've had.
Listen, here's the thing. If I had to take another bite of this cupcake or this donut, I would go for this donut first.
Okay, then that's the sign.
But I agree, it's almost the worst.
Yeah, and I'm absolutely gonna smash this thing. What should we say about donuts? What should we say when we smash the donuts? F the police!
Oh, because they eat donuts.
They eat donuts.
And now it just looks like one normal size donut. Well, with that rave review, why don't we have another donut? Powdered donuts.
Yeah.
If we thought these were dry,
Yeah.
powdered sugar is a drying agent.
It smells like Play-Doh. Play-Doh that I would want to eat, maybe.
It does smell identical, you're right.
Okay, why you? Oh, it's so bad. In 2012, Twinkies were launched into space aboard the SpaceX Dragon capsule as part of a publicity stunt, proving that even astronauts might crave a sweet treat.
No, send these to space. I don't want to see them.
Do I personally have a lifelong goal of going to space? A little bit.
Nope.
But-
I don't want to go there.
So few people get to see Earth like that.
Mama, book a helicopter ride.
That's not the same. I've been in helicopters.
These are the worst. These are horrible. They are dry. There is no redeeming quality to this.
Somehow I enjoyed it more than the previous one, but maybe I was enjoying talking about space.
But yeah, I'm down to put them like here.
I think it's slightly better.
Yeah.
Can you sing Frosty the Snowman?
Yep. Frosty the Snow.
I like it. It actually feels like stepping into fresh snow. It's like a soft landing. It felt soft under the hammer.
Maybe third time's a charm. Let's try the chocolate donuts. The presentation, baby. Like, can you not?
Oh my lord! It looks like rats got to it.
Did rats get to
I
this?
don't know.
It's not
There's no hole in the bottom. Rats love donuts. I have one last little Hostess fact, and that is that Hostess changed their logo pretty recently, but they kept the little heart because the little heart represents the joy that their treats bring to all their customers. Lol.
It also represents the heart issues you're gonna have if you eat these.
What kind of ridiculous PR statement was that? It's like, well, we kept the heart because everybody loves our treats. I'm like, no, you get the heart because you like the heart. It looks cute. You don't. It can't be a fact.
All right, let's do it, Keith.
Okay, pick me out a nice one.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. I'll pick out a nice one for myself. I'll take this one. Cheers. The chocolate gives it this false moisture.
It almost feels waxy to me in a really unappetizing way. There's no chocolate flavor. Like, the chocolate is just texture, and the texture is not even that good. I'm gonna say this is definitely better than the other two donuts and slightly better than the Casbar, okay?
Go ahead and put that in. I gotta smash these one real quick. It's the chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water. You guys remember Limp Bizkit?
No.
It really feels good. I don't know how to express it. It's like stepping into a nice, I don't know, step.
I wanna close ranks.
Okay.
In the defense of Hostess,
Right.
a couple of these were actually quite tolerable and
Yeah.
pretty good. My eyes are just going over here, and I feel like perhaps I messed up between the chocolate Twinkie and the zingers.
Really? I really actually do want to try both the zinger and the zinger dinger.
let's do that.
To see if there's a difference in the zinger and the zinger dinger. That was nice.
So I think visually I'm really liking this.
Yeah,
so
I
maybe
agree.
we should.
Yeah, maybe those should be switched.
Okay, and then if you don't mind, I just want to really quickly take a bite of this,
Let's take a bite.
and then a bite of this. I feel better now about these being in the lead.
But you think these switch. So we're thinking zinger, zinger dinger, twonker.
Zing, zinger, dinger. I feel really good about this ranking. All right, let's do it. The final ranking. I'm right, you're wrong, shut up. In first place, we have the coffee cake, followed by the zinger. Then we have the zinger dingers. Then we have the Twinkies chocolate, although we're calling them Twonkies.
Twonkies.
We've got the Hostess cupcakes, the snowballs, the Twinkies, the frosted chocolate donuts, the Casbars, the powdered sugar donuts, the regular old-fashioned donuts, the ding dongs, and in last place, the Hostess birthday cake cupcakes. Let me know what you want us to rank next. Let me know what you want to see Habersberger or Hammer next. And until next time, I'm right, you're wrong. Shut up.